So, let's see. Hopefully this will work. Hello everybody. I am doing a live stream of me building a thing. Okay. Have a tire compressor. Have a Google thingy. Some weird arms. We have a Halloween basket. And we have some parts. Vex parts specifically. So, let's figure how we're going to do this. Okay. We have a tire compressor. Hopefully it automatically shuts off when it gets to 80 PSI. So, okay, how does this work? Let's get some pneumatics tanks. Pneumatics tanks. So let's see how well this tire compressor works. Okay. Looks like it threads on. Okay, okay. Let's see if there's any chat. Hey man, okay, who is this? It is Sector O apparently. So we're gonna test out this thing, this tire compressor. Let me get a power supply. Hello? What do you need?
There's a sharp zip tie.
I don't have any. Okay, you need a zip tie?
No, there's a sharp zip tie.
Oh. It's a brother. Oh boy. I have a power bank thingy. So let's try to power this. See how loud it is. Okay. So this will be positive and this will be negative. I have no idea how to use this. Is this it? How do I get this to work? 12 volt DC. Alright, well we're taking this apart. Is this on? It's not on, that's why. Okay. Have a compressor thing. The lever stand up, which it won't. And if I power this, will it pump? Okay, so the question is, will it stop pumping at 80 PSI? See if it'll stop. Please stop. Okay, it does not stop after its maximum, which is not a good thing. Let's see how much pressure it actually made, though. Okay, that works. So our tire compressor works. We need to figure out how to turn off the tire compressor, but we'll do that later. For now, we have our amazing ghoul thing. Ooh, spooky. And we're gonna chop off its head. I'm sorry, Mr. Ghoul, or Mrs. Ghoul, but you are getting the hacksaw treatment. Get out of there, hair. There we go. Ah, spooky. Okay, we need to trim this hair though. Some scissors. Where are scissors? There are scissors. Okay. Gonna give you a haircut. Okay. Here's our amazing ghoul. Yeah. Let's see how well some flex parts will attach to this. So, a piston. And a second piston. Okay. Let's get a double acting cylinder. Some tubing. I need Vex tubing. Where is all my tubing at? I do not know. Aha, here is some tubing. Okay. So, if we take this, is this a bad piston? It is a bad piston. It's fantastic, isn't it? So the idea is that I want to make a hissing sound when it jumps out at people. So, hey, we're back up. So, we're gonna have it extend quickly. Actually, is that? Ah, damn it. I need to flip these around. So we're gonna have it extend quickly, and then it'll retract slowly. So that way it'll jump out at people, and then slowly come back. But we're using a double acting piston, so that way it also makes a hiss sound. And interestingly enough, on the double acting piston ports, there's these extra ports here. So if I take a another one of these, for example this one, I can take one of these off here and screw it into this. Oh, it's actually not going in? Oh no, there's not enough space. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, that was a fail. I thought we could screw it so it makes a hissing sound back at the people whenever we have it go, but apparently that's not going to happen because of space. Okay. So, let's grab this and power this back up. Let me get a pump so I don't use this annoyingly loud thing. Oh, and it's leaking. Where is it leaking? That's what it's leaking. Okay. So, quite a bit of force. We're gonna have to attach something to this, so we can do that. First, this piston actuate. Where is my laptop? I do not know. Okay, well, we'll do that later. I'll just let out this air for now. Okay, so let's attach stuff to this. So, we're going to do this. Where the fuck did I put my Ghoul head? Ghoul head, where are you? I managed to lose the Ghoul head. Oh, there it is. I thought it was gonna haunt me in my sleep or something. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that it'll go like this. Maybe it'll just hinge like that. So drill time, I guess. Go. So I'm going to take this, lower this. Oh wow, that drill bit's really centered, isn't it? That's my drill press for you. Doesn't work that well. Catch it. Wow, that plastic really gives way easily. Okay. Alright. So we have our Ghoul head with some holes in it. There we go. There's the holes. And we have our bucket. Let's see. Gallagher. Oh no! It's metal shavings in her hair. She's losing hair. So, if we maybe use this piece. Maybe a hinge or something. Damn it, we need to drill holes in this bucket too. Okay. Just gonna drill holes in this bucket. Two holes have been drilled in the bucket. Let's get some sort of bracket on here so we can do stuff. Okay. Need a screwdriver. Okay, and then we'll screw that onto here. Okay. Attached a bracket to there. Let's drill another hole. My shoes untied. I'll take these off. Oh no, barefoot. It's okay. Okay. This will go through here. And we'll get another nylock. Oh, and I managed to lose it there. Nope, I did lose it. Okay. we go. Too long to screw, I don't care. Let's bend that. There we go. So, hello. This will hinge on there. And we need a PCC channel for that. This one's kind of broke, but I don't care. Will that actually fit in there? It will not. It is the same width. Okay. That's a problem. That's okay, we'll just use this. This. Okay. Spacer in there so it doesn't get too high friction. Feel free to comment, I can see them on this. Or say anything so I actually know anyone's there. Is anyone there? Chat? Okay. Okay. Works. Hey, it's a person! Okay. So I'm thinking, so right now I'll do this. So I need to mount this at some sort of an angle. 45 angle bracket will work. Best use of a 45 angle bracket ever, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Let's get an actual screw that's correct. Just prototyping. We'll cut this channel later so it works better, or looks better. So that's the general idea. So let's attach a PCC channel to this person's head or ghoul. Something forcefully affixed to them permanently. I didn't drill that second hole in the right place. Good job, man. Okay. That second hole now. It's in the right place and it'll actually work. Like that. And there. So I drilled this with just like a little bit too small for the screws. That way the head itself will act as the threads. So the screws will just tap them and it'll work, hopefully. Yeah, it works pretty well. So now we have to attach this to here. So it just goes like bah towards a child's hand. Gives them a spook. Okay. So now we need to actuate that. So we shall figure out how to actuate it. I think I'm just gonna do a rough thing and see how well this works. So you have a standoff there, and then we'll attach, I don't know, this to that. Get a little bit of adjustability. We can choose what screw we shove it into. Yes, I see you. You should notify the Discord this is happening. Okay. So I guess we'll use a single acting piston for now. No, we'll use double acting. No, we have to use a single acting so we can test this without having to do any electronics. So let's steal this guy's nut. Haha, funny I said nut. Alright. And we'll have another terrible piece of thing. That doesn't look that good. Okay, we'll not even use that. It's just too janky. That'll work. This. Okay. So we have this. And let's see how well that'll actuate. So if I attach it to here, extend it, it's about how much motion I want. Bah! Except it'll be pneumatics fast, which is really fast. And we'll get a nut. And a thing. Washer. Always use a washer whenever you make a joint. Okay. Now we'll attach this piston onto here. It's pretty loose. That's what we want. And I'll hold that in place there. Let's make sure it still has some pressure. It has lost most of it. That's okay. 80 psi is what our pump will do. So, take this. Oh no, get in focus, camera. Stay in focus. There, good camera. Okay. We'll attach this onto here. If I can ever screw that in there. There we go. Now, if we hold this bottom thing in place, nope, same place. We power it. If we do that, alright. That'll spook a child. See it? It's pretty startling. Okay. That'll work. Let's make a little bracket to attach it to the bucket. And this live stream I thought was going to take a lot longer than it did to build this. So, I guess I'll improve it and make it less janky then. But the general idea for it is done. So, we need to drill some holes there. Wow, that was a great hole. It'll work though. Audience check, is anyone there? Type in the chat if you're there and you exist and you're watching this. No one's typed anything. No. Okay. Alright. So stick this through here, stick a nylon on it, and see how well it works. Okay. Here's our bucket thing. And if we... Oh wow, that'll actually extend a lot further. Alright, let's try that. Pressurize our pneumatics. Okay. Stick this in here. Give it a test. Okay. Guys ready? So the bucket. Shit, I didn't. What? No, I lost all my air. I connected the wrong thing. That was successful. Okay, 80 psi. There we go. Look at that. I'll spook any child. Hit the zip tie this hair back though, so it doesn't get all over the place. Where are my zip ties? There they are. Let's cut the zip tie. My brother stole my other plier things. These are tiny zip ties normally. Okay, that'll work pretty well, but the problem is that's going to use air really quickly, so let's put on a pressure regulator thingy. Now where is that is the question. Yeah, we're also going to need one of these. I can't find it. No. Where the fuck did I put it? Did my thing fall over? No, it didn't. Okay. Let's let out some excess pressure. Okay. Seriously, where's my pressure regulator? I have no idea. That is not good. I should have 2 of them, but I have 0. Oh god. Benefits, sorry, not benefits of having an extremely messy room. Okay, God fucking damn it, where is it? Oh, I found it! Yes! Here it is. Fell over. Okay. So, for anyone who's new to the stream now, basically our head will jump forward like this, and spook the child. And now we have our pressure regulator, and we're going to see how much pressure it really takes for this to go. So let's get some lengths of tubing. Oh my god, that's really stuck in there. There we go. So this goes into here. Like so. And this goes into here. This goes into a... Oh, there's already a thing in there. This goes into here. And this goes into here. And this goes into here. Okay. So, let's start off with pretty low pressure. Because we don't want to hurt the person in case they have their hand right next to it or something. Okay. So, here we go. I don't know if that's good enough. Let's give that a little more pressure. That's pretty good. So, how much would that hurt if I put my hand there? That does not hurt at all. Maybe. Maybe a little bit too much. So we're not trying to hurt children. Just trying to give them a little spook. Okay. So I'm going to add a little bit of foam padding to this head because it's smacking my hand a little bit. And if it hits right on this bone bit here, it does hurt a tiny bit. And whenever we're working with children, we do not want to hurt them. So, where is that stuff? Do not know where I put it. Looking for some foam padding. You know what? We can use something else. Aha, here it is. I haven't actually opened this or used it yet. So, let's do exactly that. Open and use it. There's some foam. And let's cut off a piece. Add a little padding so it doesn't hurt anybody. You demand doggo? I don't have the doggo. Yeet, apparently. Okay. Zach, have you seen this yet? We have a little foam pad on our head so it doesn't hurt anybody. You ready? You guys ready? Bah! Bah! See? Oh. And fell down. So. It still hurts a little bit. Oh, it's hitting me. Oh, it's hitting on the nose. That's why it hurts a little bit. Okay. We don't want to hurt any children, guys. Foam. So, yeah, thank you. Firmly attach it to its nose, so it has a little bit of padding before it impacts the child's hand. Oh, it's much better. Yeah, so that doesn't hurt anymore. Just a little bump. Yes, that'll be amazing. Okay, so let's pressurize it all the way again and see if that is actually the case or if it's just low on pressure. Okay. A little bit more pressure now. Yeah, that's fine. So that's the speed we're going to have it at. So the question is, how can we make it make a hiss sound? How loud will this hiss if I do this? That rhymed. Ahaha. So. Yeah, I wanted to do this. person's hand as well. So we have to figure out how to do that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can actually probably use the Vex speaker. Thank you. Suggestion. Okay, let's power this up a little bit more. Too lazy to get up and pump it up. Pump it up like a Tonka truck. Okay. Where's the other wire? Here it is. That's how it's going to pressurize. Hopefully that one, like, I'm going to put it inside a box or something so it isn't too loud. So let's see how many actuations we get. We're at 70 psi now. And now we're at 60. Yeah, so it's still going. Around 35 psi. It's starting to do a lot slower now. Okay, so now it's at 30 psi. That was a lot of actuations though. So, yeah, let's figure out how to make it automatically detect when it's low on pressure. There's not much air left in there. Okay. Spooky. Oh no, most of its hair fell out of the amazing hair tie I made for it, so it wouldn't get everywhere. Let's put that hair back where it belongs, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Make the zip tie tighter this time. Let's tighten that zip tie. That's pretty damn tight now. Okay. Okay. So let's work on a sort of distance sensor. So we have our ultrasonic sensor. So what we'll do is we'll have it here or something. Not sure how I'm going to mount it yet. So when the child's hand gets like near the bucket, it'll go down. So let's figure out how to do this. We could probably use duct tape. No, let's not use tape. Let's use adhesive foam. So we don't want it to have any sharp edges inside the bucket in case somebody accidentally scrapes their hand inside the bucket from getting spooked by the machine. So we have 2 pieces of foam. And we'll zip tie the foam to it just in case, so it's a little bit stronger. So it's attached like this. And then like this. And then we will put it inside the bucket. There we go. So as you can see, the effect of this is that it's mounted But if someone smacks their hand forward from getting scared, it won't get hurt from anything. Because there's no sharp edges anywhere. It's all foam padded. Okay. This is annoyingly falling over constantly. Let's see how we can make that not happen. I'll just deal with it. Okay, so my idea is that we can... Oh, actually, no, never mind, that won't work. Yeah. Should we use a Cortex for this? Type in the chat if you want to see a Cortex powering this or an Arduino. Because the Arduino can output to the solenoids just fine, but I'm not sure really how to do speaker stuff on an Arduino. Let me know by typing in the chat. And nobody's typing in the chat. Fantastic. Is anybody actually there? Hello? Am I talking to myself? Oh boy. I'm talking to myself. Okay. So... Oh, it's just really a long delay. So should I use an Arduino? Or should I use a Cortex thing? Which one? Oh, my internet's a trash. Okay. Sorry about terrible internet. Arduino? Okay. So, let's build a breadboard. Okay. Let's put this here. Yeah, I don't want to waste $250. Oh wow, my soldering iron fell on the floor. That's why there was a bad smell earlier. Because my soldering iron fell on the floor and there's plastic on it. Oh, it's going to make a terrible smell. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's cut it off before it heats up too much. Stupid plastic bags on my floor that my soldering iron touched. Okay. Yeah. I'll put this in too. This is some flux. Ooh. Fluxy. So those are using that type. So we need this type of header. Let me grab some perforator. Actually, no, perforator. Ah, God, it's doing it. I knew it would. Fuck. I hate my life. It's gonna smell so bad and be carcinogenic and horrible. Oh well. Yeah. Where did I put that distance sensor? Let's just grab some sensors so I can figure out what the... Oh, I almost fell over. Order of pins are. I'm sorry, this isn't a Christian stream. Okay, so we have our ultrasonic sensor. We have our header. And this can plug into the header. Oh, God has blessed the server. Rip God. Okay. You have two little header things. We need a third one too. Okay. 3 headers. Okay. So, let's solder some shit. Oh no, I swore again. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Let's get the solder in you too. And that's pretty upright. Let's get that a little bit better though. Okay. And a space of 3 in between each one. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, that did not actually solder it. There we go. That's pretty upright too. That a little bit better though. And a last and third connector. Okay. Now they're all upright and we have 3 connectors in. So let's solder them in all the way. Okay. So now this is strip board, so we're gonna have to cut the middle ones so that way the pins don't get shorted. So let's do that now. Destroy some of that copper. Alright, so now let's get our multimeter. Well, my multimeter, not our. You didn't do anything. Okay, so now if I do this, what? Did not make sound? There we go. So now if I do this, makes sound, so I did not cut that one enough. My tongue is in sync with my hands? What? There we go. So that's good. They're not electrically connected. Oh, that's interesting. So you can see that they are not electrically connected anymore. So you can plug this into here, and this into here, and that'll work. Okay. So since this is strip board, all the ones on this side will be connected, all the ones on this side will be connected. So let's label these. And here's a marker. So this will be our negative side. This will be our positive side. Wait. Is that how it's wired? It's not. Okay. So negative, positive, then signal. Okay, so we have TX and RX. And then we have just a little squiggle so we know what it is. In the middle will be positive. That means I did this wrong because I thought the middle ones were the ones that carried the data, like they do on servos, but that's apparently not correct, so I actually have to cut some more. And scrape away this copper and actually connect the middle ones again. Okay, continuity check. Those connected? No, they are not. Are these connected? No, they are not. Are these working? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's bridge the middle ones because we need to do that. Okay, now the middle ones are bridged. Oh, that's that. Okay. So we have this. And now let's get some jumper wires. So our positive and negative. So we'll put those into our positive and negative ones, except these are the wrong type of wire. Let's get these on. Okay. So we have black. This will be our positive wire. Then we have our 3 signal wires. Okay. So let's connect positive and negative to our board. So negative goes into here. Positive goes into here. And then we have our 3 signal ones. So let's see. We have this going into here. This will be our pneumatics one. This will be the RX line. And this will be the TX line. Okie dokie. So there's our wires coming off of there. Okay. So let's get an Arduino programmed. Actually, let's just give this a test first. Because I currently do not know how pneumatics work. At least like the pinouts on them. So I'm going to do some testing of that. Yeah. Hello, it's me. Ooh, spooky. Incredibly messy. This space is incredibly messy as always. Okay, so we have our board. This, and we need a Arduino cable. There we go. Here's an Arduino cable. And we'll plug this into the wall. And get some power. And just test with power, and that's it. Where did I put my Arduino? And a lot of Arduinos flying around. Okay. Arduino, where are you? Oh, it's over here. I put it here in preparation for this, and I forgot it was there, because I am stupid. Oh, this is the wrong type of cable as well. Great. Here's an Arduino. I guess we can use the other one then. Leonardo that actually uses this type of cable. Let's turn off the soldering iron. So, this plugs into here. There we go. We have this in. Yay, Leonardo. Alright, so if we plug negative into ground and positive into 5 volts, question is, will 5 volts be enough to power a pneumatics thingy? The question is, and the answer is, I don't fucking know. And that's something we're going to find out. Okay. Thing, known as pneumatics. We'll plug that in. Okay, so this is our cable for it. So what happens if we plug it into positive? Nothing? Negative? Nothing. Okay. How the fuck do these solenoids work? Oh god. I don't know how to power these. Ground and 5 volts. 5 volts goes in the middle. Ground goes on that side. This is here. 5 volts? Oh, there we go. So we have this. Hear it clicking? It's a good sign. Okay, let's try that with the spooky skull thing. Get some stuff out of the way. Here's our spooky skull. And now, I think this is, which one's the end part? There it is. So, take this. Falling over, fantastic. Pressurize this. We're at 80 psi. Okay. The question is, what is going to happen when we plug this in? The answer is hopefully what I want it to. And it's apparently not what's going to happen. There we go. So by plugging this thing in on the Arduino, this will attack us. Okay, that works. So, let's do some more stuff. God, I don't know how to use this at all. At all. I have no idea. Okay. Let's unpressurize this. Okay. So, let's figure out how to use the ultrasonic sensor, shall we? Alright, stupid stuff in the way. Let's see if I can record my computer screen on my phone because I'm a noob. Nope, that's not going to work. There we go. Okay. So let's Google how to do this. I know, extremely entertaining. Very entertaining. So. Oh, fuck. Typing with one hand is very difficult. Oh. There's a thing here. We will just copy this. Okay. So, ultrasound signal pin. God damn it, there's only one pin? But ours has two. Oh god. Guys, I don't know what to do. Our thing has two pins, but it only has one for some reason. We'll figure it out. Okay. This one. No, where the fuck did our sketch go? LED light. Okay. So we will figure out this is a Leonardo, and we'll upload it. There we go. Fun stuff, right? Yeah, very interesting. Okay, so I have no idea if that uploaded or not. It did not. Okay, it did not upload. COM1. Help. Come on. Please, upload. This is a problem. Please recognize my Arduino? No? Why you no do thing? Okay. We'll have to use a different Arduino then. I found the correct cord though, which is fantastic, so we can use our Uno. So, let's carry some stuff over to there. Let's unplug that. I unplugged you, lets me go. Okay. Very entertaining content, I know, I'm so sorry. Okay, we have our computer thing. Let's plug positive into positive and negative into negative. Ground. 5 volts. And we'll make it realize it's a Uno. I didn't select the correct port. Let's do that. And now upload it. Oh my god. Is it really done uploading? Okay. Transmit. Okay, Control Shift M. So it's telling us something. 0, 0, 0. Got it. Okay, so we only have one pin for this library, but we have input and output. So let's see what happens if we just plug, I guess, output into our header. And then plug said header into the Arduino. And the answer is absolutely fucking nothing. Great. Okay. Well, I guess I'll plug in this too. So 9 and 10 are our pins. And we shall figure out how to do this. Okay. Sound signal pin. Great. Okay. So we're going to use 9 and 10 and 2x and RX. Okay. Okay, let's try this. So trigger pin is, there we go. Okay. Found some more code. Let's see what this does. Is it uploading? It is uploading. Okay, Control Shift M. Serial monitor. Distance 0. If I do this, nothing happens. Okay. What happens if I switch these pins around? So we have 10 and 9 instead. The answer is absolutely nothing. Oh yay! Okie dokie. How the fuck do we use this? Then we'll just have someone sit and press a button. That'll work. I'm gonna do that. I don't care. Screw using an ultrasonic sensor. Oh, it was working! Damn it! I unplugged it too soon. Wait, no, it was just... Wait. Is this just noise? Yeah, it's just noise. Okay. That failed. That's okay, though. Change of plans. Okay. So you can remove this ultrasonic sensor now because we don't need it. So I can't figure out how to use it on Arduino. So stick this foam together. Nice foam sandwich. Okay. But now we can actually we can just use a button then. Just a single button and then wire it up that way. Because that should work. Right? Let me get a button. Where is the Vex button? Probably in my sensor bag. There's one in there, okay. So the idea is that when we press this button, it'll do the spook. So, let me figure out this really quick. Button. Is anyone actually watching this still? Because if you are, then you are awesome. And you deserve a shout out. Oh my god, somebody is still there. Holy shit, Zach, you're amazing. Okay, so you try. Yes, good job. Okay. I need a serial Y cable. Not for a meme this time. But to actually be used. Used. Stupid non-existence of my serial Y cables. Okay. So the idea is if we plug our signal wire into the signal wire, let me just get this wire connected away. Yes, so this guy here, its output goes into this guy's input, and then if we connect these grounds together, okay, like that. Then we connect the 5 volts together. And then if we can somehow power the switch with a Y cable or something, then we are able to, then if we just press this button, then the pneumatic solenoid would work. But the question is, where do I find one of those magical, mystical, oh, found one. Okay, here it is. It's a magical, mystical object. We shall plug it together. Okay, so if we power this and we press this button, the solenoid should click. Hopefully, that's the plan at least. Let's give that a test, actually. See if it works. In theory. At least in theory it should work. Ah ha ha. That was a joke. Yes, I'll tell myself now. Okay. Need some cables. Not the cables I want. Here are cables I want, though. Okay, so if we take our solenoid Y cable thing assembly and we plug it together like this on here, and we plug in our Arduino into the wall. And we have 5 volts to actuate the solenoid with. So now if we plug our power into the Arduino and press this button, nothing fucking happens, apparently. Is that actually 5 volts and ground? It is, okay. That's interesting. I would have thought that it would have worked. So, let's try something else then. We need another cable. Let me stand up. Okay, so if we connect our signal to 5 volts, will that make it actuate? Okay, it does. Why the fuck didn't that button work? It's not how it works. It's not how it works. What the shit? How the fuck does this button work then? Does the button not do that? Does it not connect? Oh my god. Okay. Signal is a signal. I am confused. If I do this, it clicks the frickin' thing. But if I plug in a button, which should work, and I press the button, nothing happens. Again, plugging this into here works. You can hear it clicking. Here, let me put this close to the camera. And I plug it in. Hear it clicking? God damn it. Ah. I'll just use a button. It's okay. This means it's soldering time. Time to get a button. So then now, if we press this button, which actually works like a button should work, it'll make it click and do stuffs. So, if I get a Y-ray, like this one, I can cut it in half and solder. So let's bring you up there so I can show you this. So we have our wire. Rip a wire, it's dead now, except it's not. Don't worry, I know I'm carrying solder, but there's flux on this, so it'll actually work pretty well. Forgot to do that first, so it didn't actually stick. There we go. There's the camera, there it is. So is that soldered now? So I'll dip that in there. And now if I do this, come on. Wow, that's not wanting to solder at all. It did work though. Alright, god fucking damn it. Solder, please. Don't want to breathe in that. At least not too much. Okay. We have our button. Clicky button. Except it doesn't click at all because it's not a clicky button. So my first statement was a lie. So now if I plug this into here, watch this. When I click this, that clicks. It's not the push of a button we can jump scare people. Put a wire clip so this doesn't come apart. Okay. Clicky button. Unlock these pneumatics. Pneumatics. Plug into here. Pump them up. Okay. So now we have our bucket thingy. And when I press this button, that happens. Click the button. And it spooks you. Haha. Bah. Spooky. Spooky foam that keeps children from getting hurt and stupid hair getting everywhere. Okay. That works. The problem is that either we need to figure out how to automatically pump this up, or have somebody who's competent enough, which maybe that'll be my grandpa, who usually hands out candy, to turn this on, the pump thingy, to refill the tanks automatically from this little tiny pump thing I bought for $12. Okay, this is tangled and everything. Ugh, stop being tangled. Please. I don't want you to be tangled. Okay. So, if we put this in here, the other way around. Yeah, I could probably have it fill after a certain number of deploys, you're right. Yeah, so that pumped it up. Now I have to press the button. The problem is that if it goes over PSI, 80 PSI, then I think it'll break the pump or something, because it said maximum pressure 80 PSI. So, yeah. Now I'm thinking, what can I do about that? So that was a lot of actuations. Let's see how long it takes to pump it up after that many actuations. Okay, so now it's pumped up again, and we can do a whole another round. So I guess somebody will have to be competent enough to press a button on that and watch it or something. Ow. Massive hang-begging party. I've used pretty much all the air now. So let's see how long it takes to pump up to 80 psi again. Yeah, I'll let you do it. Get out of here, Cortex. Okay. I will not stay upright for some reason. There we go. Stay. Good boy. Damn it! Okay, so that wasn't actually very long. I was expecting this to be a lot more loud noise for the pumping than it would be. So that's like enough to wait for another trick-or-treater to come by. You get a whole nother like 40 actuations. Ah! Spoopy. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Let's just finalize this and visualize that it's going to be set up outside. So follow me to my front porch after I depressurize this. Ready for air? Okay. So let's take our everything downstairs. Okay. Wow, this is some great quality content. Oh yay, look at this. Somebody did some stuff. Here's some amazing stuff here. Okay, so this is going to be our thing. Somebody's going to be holding that. Guessing, let's see. That sucks, I know, I'm sorry. So, chair here. Grandparents sitting here on this chair, and they hold the bucket of candy. Got it. And let's see. How long is this hose? Okay, second. Let's fiddle this hose around so the actuate the pressure regulators down here, so get a little bit slower actuation, make it a little bit safer. Okay, so then this goes up to here. Okay, so I can comfortably hold the bucket here and have the air pressure cans over there. The question is, how are we going to do this now? Like, get the power for this thing to actuate the piston. How are we going to do this bit here? Okay. Okay, let's go back inside. Okay, here we are. We're back inside at the soldering station. So, let's see. That's not helpful. Okay. Have our thick wire. So, this thing is really ridiculously long, this cable here. So I'm thinking is that we can cut the cable here and sort of attach a switch to the end of this, and then hook up our power supply in at the thing here, whatever you want to call that. Actually, oh, the power supply's down there. Okay. So I actually have some wire soldered onto this from last time I used this. So I have 2 wires. So let's do this. Okay. I already made a mistake. That's okay. Get some schmoo on here. Okay, so then we'll connect this to this. God damn it. There we go. Alright, that's in the way. So we've made a connection here. And we have our 2 wires like this. They'll go into our power supply, so let's do that now. Oh, damn it. Strip the wire down, honey. We'll get some flux shit on here. Like that. Wipe off the excess. And we'll connect this to here. And now we'll connect this to here. Okay, so what we have here, there are 2 wires coming in from the power supply, and 2 wires coming out of the pump, and we have the power coming in from here into the pump, and then out of the pump, actually so, power comes in through here, all the way to the end of this, to our switch, which will attach to here, and when we close the switch, it'll come back in through, into the pump, and back to the power supply. So now we have to attach a switch onto here. It hope that it's high enough amperage for this to work. Like that. And we'll give that a test really quick. Actually, no, we won't. It's okay. I trust myself enough for this to work. I have faith in myself. Alright, so we have our thing. Actually, we'll use a different switch, one that's actually higher amperage. Yeah, here we go. This is a slightly higher amperage switch. So we shall put some solder on that. Like so. And then we'll get some solder on this. We'll solder on like so. Okay. So we have our toggle switch. Like that. And let's see how this works. Okay, let's get that away. Okay. So let's plug in our power supply. That sucks. Why does that show up again? Okay. So I have it like this, and now press this switch. Press the switch. There we go. That'll work. Okay, so let's put this out on the front porch now. Zach, what do you think? Wait, is it? Scroll down? Okay, it's not. So, we shall now do this. Alright, plug that in there. Okay. Okay. So, what we have is this. So we can do this to pump it. So we do this. It'll pressurize the system. And if we press this switch, it'll do the jump scare. Okay, that works. Zach, or anyone watching the stream, what do you think so far of this? Should need some power for this. Alright, let's make a little power connector for this. Alright, need some power. Where can we get some power? battery power, that's what we use. Use this little battery thing. Is there anyone watching, actually? Hello? If you're watching, say something in the chat. Thank you very much. Hello? I am doing the finishing steps on this. And once I have figured out how to power this thing here, then we have pretty much the finished system. So we need to cut off these things. So let's get some solder on these. Okay. And now we have that. No, nope, I moved it too quickly. Okay. And then we'll attach the black wire. Like that. So, now I have a power thing. Let's put some electrical tape on that, or just any tape. Okay, so now we need some batteries, just to put inside this battery bank, and then our system should be complete once I get another battery clip, so this won't fall apart. Oh, battery clips. Okay, battery clip. So I think I'm going to end the live stream now, and I'm going to put some batteries in and make a video about it.